everyone, welcome back to English class. Today we are going to continue our previous chapter, and the chapter name is A Truly Beautiful Mind. So we shall begin from paragraph number 9 because we have completed up to paragraph number 8, and based on those paragraphs we have completed also the questions and answer. So it is my request to you to keep one pencil along with you, rough copy and textbook with you, so that you could write down and you could underline the important lines and the difficult words along with their meaning. So let's move ahead towards the paragraph number 9. One of the famous papers of 1905 was Einstein's special theory of relativity, according to which time and distance are not absolute. Indeed, two perfectly accurate clocks will not continue to show the same time if they come together again after a journey, if one of them has been moved very fast relative to the other. From this followed the world's most famous formula, which described the relationship between the mass and energy. So in 1905, Albert gave a special theory. And what was the theory? The theory was theory of relativity. Through this theory, Albert Einstein gave a formula. It was the world famous formula that brought revolution in the field of physics. It was a very great, it was very important formula. So, what formula Albert Einstein gave? He gave a formula through this theory of relativity, E equal to mc square. Now, what is the E here? E stand here for energy and M stand for mass, and here C is what? The speed of light in the vacuum. So, how much is the speed of light? Do you know? It is 3 lakhs kilometer per second. That means in a single second, light can travel 3 lakhs kilometer. He described, through this formula, he described the relation between mass and what? The energy here. Further, in the next paragraph, Albert Einstein has given definition of relativity to understand it in easy language. What he had written here? When you sit with a nice girl for 2 hours. I am repeating the line once again. Please listen very carefully. When you sit with a nice girl for 2 hours, it seems like 2 minutes. When you sit on a hot stove for 2 minutes, it seems like 2 hours. That is relativity according to Albert Einstein. So please do underline here at first. From the paragraph number 9, one of the famous paper of 1905 was Einstein's special theory of relativity. Now, you have to define, alright? So, you have to underline also, and this formula E equal to mc square, that also you have to do underline here. How Albert Einstein tried to make you understand the definition of relativity. When you sit with a nice girl, that means a beautiful girl, then the 2 hours seems like only 2 minutes. And when you sit on a hot stove for 2 minutes, it seems like 2 hours. That means it depends on our perspective, how we understand and how we see them. For example, when you watch a movie, you spend 3 hours and you never feel like I am feeling sleepy or what. You spend entire 3 hours. But when you study a book, just after half an hour, you get tired and you start feeling what? Sleepy. Oh my God, too much I have studied today. So that is the relativity. That means it depends on our perspective, how you see them. Or in simple words you can understand. Do you feel comfortable? Do you feel very much comfortable to share everything with your father? Not at all. You share only few things with your father or to your father. But what about mother? You feel very much comfortable and you share everything with your mother. Why? So through this formula you can understand the thing in which there will be more energy. It will be not very much tolerable for you. For example, stove. Stove has much energy and that is why you can sit only for 2 minutes and those 2 minutes will be equivalent, like those 2 minutes will seem to you like 2 hours. But when you are in front of what? When you talk or when you are busy talking with or you are with a nice girl, then 2 hours seems only 2 minutes. And this is the formula equal to mc square. Okay. So simply what you have to do, you don't have to go in the science. If you want to understand this theory, please ask your science teacher. Okay. Your science teacher will explain this topic very well. In context of language, I am making you understand. So what is the definition here? You have to do underline. Now come to the paragraph number 10. While Einstein was solving the most difficult problems in physics, his private life was unraveling. Albert had wanted to marry Mileva Marik after finishing his studies, but his mother was against it. She thought Mileva, who was 3 years older than her son, was too old for him. She was also bothered by Mileva's intelligence. She is a book like you, his mother said. Einstein put the wedding off. Now see here, what is the difficult word? Unraveling. Unraveling means what? Getting fail, or when you don't get success. That situation is known as what? It is unraveling. So, what is given in this paragraph? When Albert was busy in solving the most difficult problems in physics. When he was working on his project, he was solving the most difficult problems in physics and he was getting success also. But on the other hand side, what about his personal life? It was getting failure. He wanted. Why he was getting failure? Because he wanted to get married. He wanted to get married with Mileva Marik. Because you know that both fell in love with each other. But there was one restriction. What was that restriction? Albert Einstein's mother was not ready to accept their relation. Why? Because Albert Einstein's mother was not very much open-minded. She found that Mileva Marik was 3 years older than Albert. So she thought she would not be suitable, or she considered it was the idea of Albert Einstein's mother that Mileva Maric is very much old to get married of her son. So she is not suitable girl for my son. And that is why Albert Einstein had to postpone his marriage for some time. That is why it is said that he was not getting success in his private life, but what about the other side? In the field of physics, he was getting success. So you can understand there was a villain. Who is the hero here in this story? So Albert Einstein is the hero of this story and Mileva Maric is the heroine. And who is the villain? Mother of Albert Einstein. Moreover, Albert Einstein's mother had also problem with Mileva Maric's intelligence. Because Mileva Maric was equally intelligent, just like Albert. So she felt what? Jealous. Her mother did not like Mileva Maric because she was equally intelligent. And what was the words spoken by Albert Einstein's mother? She said, she is a book like you. That means she is very much intelligent, just like you. So she was not ready at all and she denied. So I will never accept your relation. So this was the situation. So finally Einstein put the wedding off. What is the meaning of put the wedding off? That means to postpone the marriage ceremony. Now we shall continue the next para. The pair finally married in January 1903 and had 2 sons. But a few years later, the marriage faltered. What is the meaning of faltered here? You can see here. It became very much weak. So finally, both couldn't stop themselves to get married because at home mother was not ready for this relation. But you must have heard one Hindi sentence, Miya Bibi Raji to kya karega Kaji. So finally Albert Einstein decided and Mileva Maric to get married. And both got married. When they got married, they married or the pair finally married in January 1903. And after that, they had 2 sons also. But after a few years later, the marriage, the bonding, the relationship between Albert Einstein and Mileva Maric became weak. It couldn't work properly. It stopped working properly. Mileva Maric losing her intellectual ambition and becoming an unhappy housewife. Initially both were very much happy, but later on Mileva Maric became an unhappy housewife. She was also after years of constant fighting, the couple finally divorced in 1919. Einstein married his cousin Elsa the same year. So what outcome came here when they started fighting? Because after few years, both were not happy at all. Neither Mileva Maric nor Einstein. Both started fighting. Every day there was argument between husband and wife. And finally, the day came when they got divorced and they are separated legally. But see, The same year, Albert Einstein married his cousin. The same year, he decided that he will get married with what? Elsa. Who was Elsa? Elsa was his cousin. She was his cousin, sister. It is written already. Mostly we don't use cousin. Cousin means what? Chachera, mamira, but we never use cousin sister or cousin brother. Cousin means cousin. Okay? But here I used because in order to make you understand. Okay? So finally he was again happy. Einstein's new personal chapter coincided with his rise to world fame. In 1915, he had published his general theory of relativity. Now his good days started coming. And what was that? One side he got married with Elsa, and second, what happened? Good thing with him. In 1915, he had published General Theory of Relativity. Finally, he just published, which provided a new interpretation. What is the meaning of interpretation? Interpretation means what? Explanation. Alright. So when he published the theory of relativity, then the world got a new explanation of gravity. Do you understand what is gravity? Gravity is a force that attracts a thing towards the center of the earth. Alright? An eclipse of the sun in 1919 brought proof that it was accurate. Einstein had correctly calculated in advance the extent to which the light from fixed stars would be deflected through the sun's gravitational field. The newspaper proclaimed his work as a scientific revolution. So when he published his theory, the world appreciated his work, and it was said that it was a revolution. What is the meaning of revolution? A great change. It was a revolution in the field of science. What was the revolution? The theory of relativity, which reflected the relationship between energy and mass. And Albert gave the formula of energy equal to mc square. So this was all about today's class. I hope you like it. You will like it. Okay. So thank you very much. And I hope also you would have enjoyed this class very much, because today's class was the combination of physics and language. Alright. So this was all about today's class. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.